Hi, good people. How are you? I hope you're well. Another beautiful moment, another beautiful day, another great month. Yes, we are here. Another month, new month. God has given us the chance to live, to see this new month. It's November. Welcome. Happy new month to you, all good people. We thank God for a new month. We thank God for this greatness because an opportunity that He has given us to live another month, to see another month, you know, to cross over to another month. It has taken the hand of God, and we thank God for His faithfulness upon our lives, upon all that we are, regardless of the challenges you're going through. But here we are, we have made it up to now. There are those who have not made it and know that they are bad. No, their time is over. That's why there are those who are in hospital. There are those who are, and you are out there breathing breath of life without any support. You need to thank God more. You need to appreciate God. But even if you are in that hospital, you are in that bed, you are in that place where you are lonely, where you are sick, where you are in pain, where you are mourning, but here you are, another month, you've seen it, another month. God has walked you 10 months down the line, the whole of this year. You need to thank God. That's the most important thing in the first place, above every other thing. Be grateful for what God has done to you. Be grateful because God has made you come this far. He has walked with you. Yes, good people. So welcome to my YouTube channel at Rolinel. We are here to encourage each other through the word of God. If you are new, kindly like, subscribe, share, comment. Let's do this together. Let's be here. Let's encourage each other. Let's build this family of encouragement, because there are those moments you find yourself all alone. Nobody is with you. You can't talk to anybody. There's nobody to listen to you. But at the end of it, God is always there with you. So it is through His word that you encourage each other. So welcome. I hope you are grateful to God for this far that He has brought you. You are grateful for His work. You've considered all that He has done, regardless of all that He has not done. You've considered your life. You've considered, the far He has brought you, and you just thank God. So we are just here to consider all that God has done to us. God has protected you. God has given you life. God has healed you some point. God has taken care of you, even to those dark moments when people were not there, when you expected people to come to your life and they haven't. God has always taken you through. He has strengthened you. He has given you that strength to carry on. He has wiped your tears away. And this far you've come. This far you've come, good people. So we just encourage each other. We just be encouraged. Even if there are those things that you've not found. Maybe you're going through challenges right now. You are in that dark moment. But the fact that you've made it up to November, you need to thank God for that. You need to see that God has not left you alone. God has not forsaken you. God is still there with you. God is still walking with you in that journey of dark moments, in that journey of pain, in that journey of mourning, in that journey of loneliness, in that journey. Because if God wasn't with you this far, you'd be dead right now. Because God is the author of your life. So He still guards you. He still walks with you. He still protects you in that challenge. He knows that you can make it, and you'll make it. It is you not to give up, good people. It is you not to forsake Him. It is you to look to Him. It is you to call on His name. It is you to identify with Him. He will take you far. It is you to bring you out of that confusion. It is Him to take you out of it. So good people, be encouraged. Don't give up. You've made it far to give up right now, just because of what you've not gotten, just because of what you're going through. He has protected you through many challenges, through many harmful things that, others you can't even know. But He has done it for you. I'm just here to encourage you, to tell you you are not alone. God is still holding you. For you to see November, for you to be in this new month, Maybe you feel like, I wish I was not alive. No, God's plan is still there. And don't tell yourself negative things. Don't be discouraged. Don't be discouraged. Our hashtag, don't be discouraged at any point, because God still holds you. Because you are this far you've come, God still holds you. He knows you and He's taking care of you. And He's taking you far. It is you to see the positivity of your life. It is you to encourage yourself even when people are not there to encourage you. It is you to tell yourself, I'm gonna rise. It is you to decide. And so we are here to consider all that He has done. It does not matter where you are right now, but because the breath, you may not see it physically, maybe materially, financially, but you are alive. You are breathing. You've made it up to now. Consider that and just appreciate the good work that the Lord has done and what He's doing, because He still has plan for you. So don't commit suicide. Don't give up on life. Don't be discouraged. Don't despise yourself. Don't hate yourself. Don't blame yourself. No, God has you. All those things are from the devil. He puts negativity in you so that you can give up on life. But you know, God has given you that opportunity to live. He has given you the opportunity to see the good side of life. In that circumstances, He has a reason as for you to go through it. And He knows that you can manage. He's teaching you something through it. So don't give up. Just be encouraged, good people. Let's consider the good work that the Lord has done. Yes, He has done so marvelous things in our life. The little nitty-gritty things that He has done are so precious, more than the big things that you want in your life. He has you. He knows the plans that He has for you. He will guide you through those plans. But before that, just because He has walked us from January to November right now, let's consider His great works in our lives. And so, to be encouraged, let's do this. Let's encourage each other. If you are new, kindly, I don't preach, but here just to encourage you, to tell you that God has you. So in that challenge that you're going through, in those slow moments, in those mourning and crying moments of your life, in those painful situations that you are in, God has not forsaken you. People may have forsaken you. People may have hurt you. People may have done things against you. People may have talked negatively about you. People may have despised you. Friends, families, name it. But you know what? God has not. That is why you're still alive today. That is why you're still breathing. That is why you are in November. That is why you are still pushing on. Nobody knew that you'd made it up to now. Only God. And you've made it. So consider yourself blessed. Consider yourself blessed. Even if you are in the hospital, be encouraged. Even if you are in that bed, sick, be encouraged. Even if you are in that moment that you don't know what's next. The rent, name it. Food, name it. School fees, name it. Debts, name it. There's always a way out for you. Look to God. Turn to Him. If you're still alive today, God has you. God has you, good people. And we just have to consider His wonderful works in our lives. The far that He has brought us. You know, you've gone through so much, but still you're here. So appreciate God's work in your life. Appreciate His faithfulness in your life. Appreciate His miracles in your life. The little things. He'll take you out of those struggles you're going through. He's able, and He's gonna do that for you. When we appreciate Him, we just see that appreciation in our hearts. If we consider the little things that He has done in our lives, He gonna do marvelous. So be encouraged. Don't be discouraged as we go through the year, as we go through. Just because you're in November, I just thank God. I never knew I would make it up to now, but it has taken the hand of God. Things that have happened, the tears that I've shed, the moments that have been hard in my life, but here I am. So we are here to encourage each other. So let's do this together as we are reminded about how to consider. Let's read in Psalm 77 from verse 10. Then I thought, to this I will appeal. The years when the Most High stretched out his hand, his right hand. I will remember the deeds of the Lord. Yes, I will remember your miracles of long ago. I will consider all your works and meditate on all your mighty deeds. Your ways, God, are holy. What God is great is a great. What God is a great is as great as our God. You are the God who performs miracle. You display your power among the people. God has done it for us. God has made us come this far. It's not you. It's not your ways. It's not your money. It's not your security. It's not that you're careful about your life. It's not that you're doing things right. We do things wrong, but God is the one who leads our steps, who ordains us every single day, who leads us, who directs us, who gives us the right path, and he does so much unto us. And we are to consider all his works and meditate on all his mighty deeds in our life. The little things like seeing, breathing, hearing, eating that food, going into your stomach, going out and coming back in. Those are so important in our life. As much as we want big things, as much as we want big progress in our life, but there are those things that we see as it's normal. It's not normal. It's not normal to us. It's only God who knows how it happens in our lives. So we need to consider, even as now we wait for the big things in our life. We had plans from January. We had plans from January in our lives. So we need to consider what God is doing in us. We need to know that God is on our side. We need to know that God considers us his people, and we don't have to give up. We don't have to give up on him. So let's be encouraged this wonderful moment. Just consider the little things that he has done so far. 10 months with him. Yes, you've walked in those dry seasons. You've walked in those painful moments. You've walked in those challenging situations. And yes, you are still here. It has been God who has walked you. If you just meditate on them and just thank God for all that he has done, it is much. It is much. As we wait for the big things, let God be considered as the great I am. He is the great I am. Maybe your kids, your children, you didn't know they're going to finish the exams. And there they are. You didn't know how you're going to pay their school fees. You didn't know how they're going to survive for the 4 years, for the 8 years. But God has done it for you. Consider every little things that he has done in your life. And be encouraged, because you have life. You can still push forth. He's going to walk you through as long as you don't give up on him. As long as you consider him as your God who knows your future. From the beginning, he knitted you in your mom's womb from day one, and you are conceived. So he has plans for you. He tells us he has good plans. Those plans are gonna prevail in our life if we don't give up on life. If we consider God as our source of everything. If we consider God as our strength, as our hope, as our living perfect satisfaction in our life, he's gonna do it for us. So be encouraged, good people. Don't feel all lonely. God has not forsaken you. And that is why you are still alive up to now. You are in November. Who knew? It's only God. People maybe had despised you, but God is still here with you. So be encouraged as we move forth. We're gonna see the greatness of God. We're gonna consider his mighty works, because he does miracles. He's our God, and he tells us in his word, that we remember his deeds. And let's remember his miracles of long ago. Let's consider his works and meditate on all his deeds, because he performs miracles and displays power among the people. He has done it for us. For me, I see his power right now. I see his power, and we are going to make it. So be encouraged. Once again, if you're new, kindly like, subscribe, share, comment. Let's do this together. Let's be encouraged as we move forward, as we move forth, and don't give up. Consider his works. This fire has brought you 10 months. You are in 11th month, and he has done it for you. There are those who have not made it, but you have. So be encouraged. Once again, let's build this family as we move forth. And I believe you get encouraged. So see you another time, and have a blessed moment. Bye.